It's very easy to beat everybody else nowadays because nobody else wants to go through the pain. When it gets hard, that's when you really find out who you are.
Personal accountability means you're responsible for your own life, which means you are in power. You have the power to control and change your life.
All right, hey guys, we have back and biceps on the menu today. It is, I think I want to say already we're a month in to having like 2 months off from the gym. We got deadlifts today, and I'm gonna try to see if I can do more than 2 plates. My strength is still kind of getting back to where it used to be, but right now I think I'm going to just focus on control, range of motion, and really focusing on not slinging the weight around, if you know what I mean. And everything's been going pretty good. I changed a few of the exercises for back day. I think everything's going pretty well. One of the things that's been helping me get my strength back is Bucked Up's new drop of black ant. Yes, black ant. It has black ant extract. The thing that separates this pre-workout from a lot of other ones is that it has creatine monohydrate already in the pre-workout. And if you want to do 2 scoops, you'll get 5 milligrams of creatine in here. I'm doing 1 because I'm not big on the caffeine, but the caffeine with 1 scoop is just 150 milligrams. So any other pre-workout that you have is going to be around 150 milligrams if it's like the base level. 2 scoops, you're gonna have 300 milligrams. So it's gonna hit you pretty hard. This one, it's 150 milligrams of caffeine. It's got creatine monohydrate, creosol, rip factor, the black ant extract. I might read this wrong. Betaine anhydrous. Betaine anhydrous, if you can read it. It says, supports energy production and improves resistance, exercise performance. So, and the dynamite, which is in all of our pre-workouts. But right now, this one is strictly for strength. And my goal right now is to get strong. So why not pair it with a pre-workout that's gonna help you get stronger? If you guys wanna grab this at buckedup.com, you can use code Caesar. You support me, you support the channel, and it helps me out a little bit. So, and it saves you some money. We're gonna move on with the deadlifts. I think I'm gonna try to hit 245. I haven't done 245 in a while, but right now the range of reps is like around 5 reps. We're gonna do 5x5s. I don't know if you've ever done 5x5. 5x5 is just 5 sets of 5 reps each. And I'm gonna start that off with deadlifts, compound lifts, and then we're gonna move on to everything else. So yeah, time to get strong. All right, we're on set number 3 on 225. We did 5 pretty easily. So 245 is just another 10 on each side. I think I might do the 245 for the 4th set, and then we'll just do it for the 5th set because my grip's kind of giving out. And I don't really want to use straps right now because I want to build up my grip strength. And yeah, I think we're going to be able to do 245 today. And a lot of you are going to be like, why are you deadlifting again, this and this and that? You know, if you're not a power lifter, you shouldn't be deadlifting. That's stupid. Like, if you want to get strong, you have to have a strong posterior chain. And the deadlift is probably one of the best posterior chain movements that you can do. It's basically mimicking you picking something up heavy from the ground. And when you lose that skill, and yes, I mean skill, because a lot of people aren't like strong enough to pick up things off the floor anymore, especially once you get older. But if you build that posterior chain movement and you get strong and just the movement of picking something up from the ground, it's just a lot better for you. Like, you get weak over time, might as well get strong now and then just have that skill the rest of your life, basically. But yeah, I mean, if you're a powerlifter, yes, deadlift. If you're just a regular gym goer, deadlift, but don't go so heavy. Yeah, you can throw out your back, but that's why we have belts. That's why we have straps. You know, we have the equipment to not be able to tire ourselves out anymore and do the exercise in a safe way. But yeah, do deadlifts. I'll tell you right now the difference between a regular bucked up pre-workout and the Black Ant. I don't know what it is, but it hit me faster than it normally does. I've been taking pre-workout for a long time, so I kind of know when it hits me. And this is the steps and how I take it. I'll take it, and then I'll stretch and do some priming for like 10, 15 minutes. And like around 13, 15 minutes is when the pre-workout starts to kick in, and then I'll start my exercise. But now I did some stretching beforehand, and then I got right into the exercise, and I was already kind of feeling jittery and itchy in the face. And right now it's like on fire. My face is, I want to rip my face off right now. Like I said before, it's to help you build your strength, and I'm already kind of feeling it. I know it's like the first time taking it, but, or maybe that's just newbie gains or whatever it is, but after I took that pre-workout, I was able to do 245 twice, and this is the first time me doing the 5x5s. I normally do like 3-4 sets. This time I did 5, and I was able to do the 245 for another 2 sets. So that pre-workout's working. Right now we're moving on to lat pull downs. I'm sticking to not using straps. I'll normally use straps on the lat pull down so that I don't lose my grip, but I don't know why. I really want to focus on getting my grip strength very strong, because what correlates to a very strong grip strength is longevity. And like, I'm not a bodybuilder, I'm not a power lifter. I'm all about functionality, being athletic, and being strong. So right now, I think focusing on getting your grip strength very strong is one of my goals right now. I don't know why. I really want my grip strength to be very strong. Have you seen any of those like viral TikToks where they test your grip strength? I really want to get one of those and test how strong my grip strength is, but the way that I test it now is how long I can grip the bar for as many exercises that I normally do. And normally for deadlifting or for anything else, after the second, third exercise, my grip strength just goes out, and then I'll have to use straps. But I think right now I'm just going to try to focus on not using any straps. But let's continue with the workout. dumbbell chest supported rows, I want to try to incorporate some sort of dumbbell movement because I don't know, I just miss this movement. And if like you really like how a movement feels to you, to someone else that movement might be uncomfortable or they won't feel it in the muscle. For this one, dumbbell chest supported rows, dude, they just blow up my back and pause. I just really feel it in my back and especially my mid back. Cause like after this, I'm gonna do some high chest supported row, like on a seated machine. But those, I really flare up my elbows and it hits my upper back and my rear delts. This, I kind of have them, kind of supinated and at an angle. And then I really just squeeze my mid back. But these, man, I just love them. I think I prefer these than dumbbell rows. Dumbbell rows, I might interchange them because it's a really good movement for the back. But I already did deadlifts and I kind of maxed out on deadlifts right now. So I think I'm gonna just move on with the dumbbell chest supported rows. These are great. Especially like if you have an imbalance, one arm is stronger than the other, you're really going to end up fixing that with just dumbbell work. All right, if you made it this far in the video, thank you. Drop a like and let me know in the comments what you're gonna be working out today. Right now, moving on to biceps. I only have the preacher curl on here and some hammer curls. I think I might do them just with dumbbells or maybe cables, but I feel it more on dumbbells, but I know cables I can really control the tension, so you can just interchange them. You're working out the same muscle. It depends on your goal at this point. Right now, my goal is to get strong, so I'm gonna use the preacher curl. I really like the movement here. It really forces your elbows out in front of you. When you're doing dumbbells, you kind of just like hang your arm down and just do the curl. But here, I think if you have your elbow right out in front of you, you're kind of forced to just keep it locked in there. And that's why I really love this preacher curl. You can do the other machine, like any sort of preacher curl is great. I really like this one because it's plate loaded. So yeah, and then after this, I got hammers and just some cardio, and then we're done. So let's keep going. That's the end of today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Today just ended up being a full back and biceps day. This is my new pull day. Trying to get the strength back in the deadlift and all my other lifts, but right now the main focus is not using any equipment, no belt, no straps, just pure grit strength. And we're slowly getting there. In 4 weeks, I'm already hitting the same amount of weight that I used to 2-3 months ago, and we'll build from there. But for today's message, I think you just have to keep going, you know? Keep showing up, keep doing your meals, keep coming in, and just prove to yourself that you can keep going. It's very easy to beat everybody else nowadays because nobody else wants to go through the pain. A lot of people nowadays just quit so easily once they feel discomfort. When it gets hard, that's when you really find out who you are. Remaining consistent is gonna get you all the way. You know, one session isn't going to give you your dream body. One meal isn't going to make you lose all the weight. One workout session isn't going to do everything for you. So just keep going, keep coming in, keep being consistent, and you'll get there in the end. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, code Caesar10 at Bucked Up, and go get our new black ant extract. pre-workout. It has creatine, it has beta, it has caffeine. It's an all-in-one great pre-workout. So Coach sees the 10 at Bucked Up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.